Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my first video of the year 2020. I'm so excited. I cannot believe we are already in 2020. How was your year going so far? For today's video, I will be sharing with you some of my natural hair do's and don'ts. If you're interested in seeing some of my do's and don'ts for my natural hair, please stay tuned. So some of you all may say that it's old school, but I love my planners. I still write in a planner. I love to actually handwrite all my information down in a planner. Instead of using my cell phone, I just love to handwrite it. I did jot down some notes that I will be sharing with you all in this video for my do's and don'ts for my natural hair. So these do's that I'm sharing with you all are things that I live by as a natural hair girl. So for my first do, I sleep with either a satin bonnet, a satin pillowcase, or a satin scarf. I tend to lean more towards a satin scarf, but the reason for this is because when you sleep with a satin scarf, pillowcase, or bonnet, it helps to maintain the moisture that's in your hair. And as a second tip, if you suffer with dry skin, using satin items also help to maintain moisture that's in your skin. So definitely give it a try. But that is something that I truly live by. I never fall asleep without a satin bonnet or satin pillowcase or a satin scarf. So this is something that I just don't do, okay? So what I don't do is pre-poo. I do not pre-poo my hair. I just feel like my wash days can be very, very extensive. So to add an extra step to my wash day, I'm just like, so first, let me back it up just a bit for some of you all that may not know what pre-pooing is. Pre-pooing is a step that you take before actually shampooing your hair. It's kind of like co-washing, I guess. You can use oil or a conditioner into your hair prior to using a shampoo. So most shampoos do strip your hair of its moisture, or if you're using a clarifier, you want to add that moisture to your hair before doing the shampoo so that you're not taking all the moisture completely out of your hair. So most naturals do like to pre-poo their hair prior to actually shampooing their hair to help add more moisture to their hair. Now, me on the other hand, I'm a pretty lazy natural. I think I told you all that back in 2019. Now, is this something that I might consider doing? Yes, I have no problem with pre-pooing, but most of the times I'm just ready to get in the shower, wash and detangle my hair and get out. So for my second do, I'm not gonna keep saying it because all my do's I live by. I always rinse out my conditioner with freezing cold water. I'm the girl that turns the water all the way to cold, move my toes back, and I dip my head underneath the shower like this. And I love to feel that cold water touch the scalp. Now, the reason for me using cold water is because it helps to reduce frizz. It helps to lock in the moisture. After using my deep conditions or leave-ins, I love to rinse it out with cold water because it just locks it in. It locks it in. If you use hot water will open up the shafts of your hair to let the moisture in, but you want to lock it in. You don't want to just let it in and then it slip right back out. So we want to make sure that we seal the moisture in our hair with using cold water to rinse out our deep conditioners or conditioner. So I kind of already mentioned this when I said that I don't pre-poo. I said that I don't co-wash as well. So those two kind of go hand in hand. But for my second don't, now don't judge me. This is a judgment-free zone. Don't judge me. I have never done a protein treatment in my hair. Never. Now, I'm not going to say that I will never do one. I just haven't had the need to do one. And the reason for that is because the products that I use do have a lot of protein already in it. It's nothing wrong with adding more protein to your hair. Stay tuned for that because I may be doing that pretty soon. But from videos that I've seen and research that I have done, I've seen a lot of naturals said that if their hair is going through that type of phase where you see that your curls is not popping like it used to, doing a protein treatment will help bring back that bounce in your curls. So after you do a protein treatment, which can be very drying to your hair, make sure that you're following that up with loads of moisture. So for my third do, if you all have been following me for quite some time, then you already know this, but I love to apply all my products on soaking wet hair. I have a couple videos that I will link in the cards above that shows when I don't apply my products on soaking wet hair, I don't get the definition that I want out of my wash and goes or out of my styles. So for my hair to look as defined as I want it to look, I have to apply majority of my products on soaking wet hair. Now, damp hair, not towel dry hair, soaking wet hair. So y'all have heard me say several times in my videos that I wear my wash and goes for a long period of time. Pretty far. So I try to get the best out of my wash and goes, whether it's taking a wash and go to a high puff, to a bun, to a up down do, but I stretch my wash and goes out as much as possible. With that being said, a lot of you all ask me, how do I maintain my curls? And do I refresh my curls? And no, I don't. I do not refresh my curls at all. Now, I do wet the perimeter of my hair if I'm putting my hair up into a bun, but as far as touching my curls, I do not refresh my curls. If I try to apply water on top of an already styled wash and go that's very old. I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I have never even tried to do that. By me wearing my wash and go so long, it's time for me to shampoo my hair. If I ever felt the need that I need to refresh my curl, by that time, I'm pretty sure that I'm coming up on my wash day. So I just shampoo my hair. I've never refreshed my curls. Maybe that's a good idea for my next video. So for my fourth do, I'm very adamant about using a microfiber towel to dry my hair off. Now, when you live in a house full of nothing but naturals, it's pretty hard sometimes to find microfiber towels because I have tons and tons of them. So when I don't have my microfiber towel, I will use a cotton t-shirt. Using a cotton t-shirt instead of using a cotton towel is better for your hair because, you know, towels do have the ridges in it and it can snag your curls or snatch your hair out. So using a t-shirt in place of a towel is a healthier choice. Now, I have been told by maybe 2 or 3 of my subscribers that they actually went to Walmart and purchased microfiber towels from the automotive section. You can get, I think she told me about 20 or 40 of them for maybe $10. Now, don't quote me on that. I have never done it personally. That's where you can find some microfiber towels for the low. I actually get mine from Marshalls all the time. I go right to Marshalls. You can get a 2-pack for maybe $5.99. I'll leave some links to everything that I'm talking about in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing anything. But yeah, so I just go to Marshalls and grab my microfiber towels. So this is something that I did not do intentionally, and I didn't really realize it until recently. But if you notice on all my videos, when I do wash and goes or when I'm trying out a product, I never mix brands. I never mix brands. If I'm using a conditioner with a certain brand, I'm going to use all of their products all the way through. And it's not intentionally. I just have never done it before. So that's something to look forward to for my videos in 2020. So for my last do, I always use a leave-in as the base. So for us naturals, most of us go with the LOC method or the LCO method, and there's a difference between the two. So LOC is a liquid or oil and then a cream. And those are the methods to which we are adding our products into our hair when we are styling it. Or you can do a liquid cream and the oil, and you can use the oil last to seal in your moisture. I don't really use oils when I'm applying products to my hair to style it. I like to use oils on my 2nd or 3rd day hair. So I don't really use oils to seal in the moisture of my hair when I'm styling. I always use a leave-in as my base before applying any other products to my hair. Now, lately, I have been getting into primers for my curls as well. But overall, I always use a leave-in as the base between my hair and any other products that I'm putting in. That way, I know that the moisture is sealed to my hair strands before adding gels or any other products that may dry out my hair. I am so excited for this year, and I have a lot of plans in store for my channel. First plan that I do have in store for my channel is that I will be coming out with a set schedule. I will fill you in with all that information on the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below some of your do's and don'ts as a natural. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.